Happy New Year, everybody! Today I'm going to be ranking the 35 movies that I am most excited to watch in 2026. All these movies range from at least some level of, hey, I'm probably going to go see that. So I'm excited to talk about them. I'll try and rapid fire this. I know 35 is a lot of movies. Like I said, Happy New Year, and without further ado, let's get into things. At number 35, we have Scream 7. Now, I've seen Scream 1, 2, 5, and 6. I still have to see 3 and 4. I remember I really enjoyed 1. I thought 5 and 6 were both pretty good. And I was excited for 7, but there's been a lot of behind-the-scenes controversy with firings and rehirings. And I was going to see the trailer to see how excited I was, and the trailer just looked kind of bland. So we'll see. I'm very intrigued by this movie in a lot of ways, and I'll still probably go check it out. But a lot of my hype has died down. But you know what? We'll see what happens. 34, we have a new reboot of The Mummy by, I believe it's Lee Cronin. I'm intrigued to check this one out. I do enjoy the Mummy franchise. I know they're doing another reboot with Brendan Fraser. This one is Warner Bros. It's going to be more of a horror movie. I'm intrigued to see that. Number 33, Mortal Kombat 2. I saw the 2021 Mortal Kombat. It was dumb as hell, but pretty fun. The trailer makes us look like it'll be the exact same way, except with more Carl Urban. So, sign me up. 32, the live-action remake of Moana. Really? Come on, Disney. I'm only putting this on here because the thought of seeing Dwayne Johnson as Maui in live action feels like it's going to be ridiculous, and I cannot wait for that. 31, Evil Dead Burn. So I haven't seen the 2 latest Evil Dead movies, but I've seen the Evil Dead original trilogy, and I love all of them, so I'm excited to check out those next 2 and go watch this new one. 30, Flowervale Street. This movie directed by, I believe it's David Robert Mitchell, starring Ewan McGregor and Hathaway. It's going to be showing in IMAX, and allegedly it has something to do with 80s and dinosaurs. Yes, please. Next up after that, we have at number 29, we have Remain by M. Night Shyamalan. It's going to have Jake Gyllenhaal. It's kind of going to be a supernatural romance mystery movie. I'm intrigued, and we can check it out when it releases. 28, Minions 3. Allegedly, this whole thing is already leaked and it's terrible, but I enjoy watching these movies with my girlfriend. They're such kids movies, but they're fun. Number 27, Hexed, a new original animated film from Disney Studios about some magic kids. The concept art looks interesting. I'm excited to check this one out. Number 26, Send Help. Speaking of binging the whole Evil Dead trilogy, we got a new Sam Raimi horror movie coming out, starring Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien, stranded on an island. Yes, effing please. At number 25, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Speaking of directors coming back, we got Gore Verbinski doing a film in the first time in over a decade. He did Rango and the Pirates trilogy. He's doing a movie about Sam Rockwell from the future trying to save us all from AI. Yeah, I'm watching this. 24, Jumanji 3/4. The third Dwayne Johnson film, technically the fourth Jumanji film, technically the fifth Jumanji film. Regardless, I'm excited. These movies are always fun. I enjoy the cast. This will be a good watch around Christmas time. 23, Greta Gerwig's Narnia. Now, I don't have much connection to the Narnia franchise. Haven't seen any of the movies. I read one of the books maybe 10 years ago. But I love Greta Gerwig. I'm excited to see her tackle a big new fantasy series for IMAX. So I'll happily check this one out. Number 22, The Drama, starring Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. We don't know much about this, except they're playing a couple that's about to get married, and obviously a lot of things happen. Seems like it'll be really creepy, maybe a little interesting. Check out the trailer. I'm intrigued. 21, Digger, new Alejandro G. Inarritu, starring Tom Cruise. It's going to be a comedy about a man the most powerful man in the world, who has to save the world from him destroying it. I don't know. Seems like an interesting premise, but Tom Cruise doing an original comedy. Yeah, I'm in. Number 20, The Social Reckoning, the sequel to The Social Network, but we don't get David Fincher back, and we don't get Jesse Eisenberg back. I don't love that, but we do get Aaron Sorkin. We got a great cast, including Jeremy Strong as Mark Zuckerberg. We get Mikey Madison, Jeremy Allen White. I'm very intrigued, so I will be checking this one out, even I'm disappointed that some people aren't returning. Number 19, Michael. Musical biopics are a little played out, but who is going to miss seeing the Michael Jackson movie? I gotta check it out, especially being played by Jafar Jackson. I really like the trailer, so I'm interested. Number 18, Werewolf. Robert Eggers' new horror movie releasing this Christmas. An old English horror movie about, well, you guessed it, a werewolf. I love Nosferatu, love The Witch. Really enjoyed The Lighthouse. Sign me up. Number 17, Hoppers, a brand new original animated movie coming from Pixar. It's basically Avatar, except instead of a military man on another world, It is a middle school girl with beavers. I'm watching that. It's got Meryl Streep. Number 16, Project Hail Mary. A new sci-fi movie based on a book by Phil Lord, Christopher Miller, who made the Lego Movie, which I love, starring Ryan Gosling, who I love, with cinematography by Greg Fraser, who I love. Yeah, I'm going to see this. And then we have number 15, The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping. Incredible cast, great looking trailer. I love the Hunger Games movies, and even though I haven't read this book yet, I'm so checking this out. Number 14, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I was shockingly surprised by how much I love 28 Years Later. The sequel is getting great reactions. People are saying it's amazing. The trailers look great. I cannot wait to check this one out in just a couple of weeks. Number 13, Coyote vs. Acme. It is finally being released. This once canceled movie is finally coming out this August, and I cannot wait for that reason alone. And I just love the Looney Tunes in general. Number 12, Clayface. What can I say? I'm excited that they're finally taking this iconic Batman villain, bringing him into a movie. With the script originally written by Mike Flanagan, I'm intrigued to see how this is going to fit into the DCU. It is a bummer that'll apparently no Batman in it, though. Number 11, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I enjoyed the Super Mario Brothers movie. Wasn't the best movie of all time, but clearly it was made by people who love the games, and it's filled with a lot of love. And I love Super Mario Galaxy, so what can I say? I'm excited for this film very, very much. Number 10, Godzilla Minus Zero. Godzilla Minus One took my breath away. It is incredible. It is one of the best movies I've ever seen. So them making a sequel? Yeah, I'm going to go watch that. Hell yes. That's number 10. At number 9, we have The Adventures of Cliff Booth, a sort of sequel, sort of spin-off movie from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood starring Brad Pitt, directed by David Fincher, from a script by Quentin Tarantino. What the hell is happening with this movie? I am locked in. I'm very intrigued. And it might be coming to theaters too, so that'll be great. At number 8, we have Toy Story 5. I love the Toy Story franchise. I love them. The poster's down here somewhere. I love the Toy Story franchise. They mean so much to me. I love all 4 of them. Kind of weird to me that they're trying their luck again with a 5th one. Trailer looks pretty solid, but I am excited, and I'm just excited for more Toy Story. So even if I am hesitant about this movie, I'm excited to go back to these characters in this franchise. Number 7 is Supergirl. Like I said, loved Superman, and I think this looks like a lot of fun. I like the director. I like the comic it's based on. I think the cast is going to do great. I think it'll just be a fun new time in the DCU. Number 6, The Mandalorian and Grogu. While I wasn't that thrilled with Mandalorian Season 3, I still love these characters. I'm excited to see Star Wars again on the big screen, directed by Jon Favreau. The trailer's pretty fun. Even if it's not going to be a masterpiece of a movie, I think it'll be a fun time at the theater, and I can't wait. At number 5, Dune Part 3. I love Dune Part 1. I love Dune Part 2. I'm so hyped for Dune Part 3, adapting Dune Messiah. We got Timothée Chalamet. We got Denis Villeneuve. Coming for the Christmas release. I cannot wait. At number 4, we have Avengers Doomsday. I know, an Avengers movie's coming out, and it's not number 1 on my most hyped list. Well, I'm very nervous about this. I'm very nervous about a lot of creative decisions they made, because there's so many things they're doing with Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, where it just feels like they're just trying to throw during their last Hail Mary, trying to save everything, get butts and seats, not really building off what they've set up. I'm incredibly hesitant, but at the same time, I love the Thor trailer. I love the cast. I love the Avengers movies. I have hope that this could be really good. Speaking about Marvel movies I'm excited for, a Marvel movie that I'm not hesitant about is number 3, Spider-Man Brand New Day, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, with a script by the people who made the Home trilogy, a more grounded Spider-Man film dealing with the consequences of No Way Home, starring Tom Holland, and also throw in The Punisher, and Scorpion, and Bruce Banner, and Tombstone, and Sadie Sink, and more. I think this will be really good, and the set photos are amazing. Number 2, we have Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. I mean, one of the biggest directors working right now, taking on one of the biggest stories of all time. The trailers look amazing. The previews look amazing. The prologue looks amazing. Sign me the F up. But, of course, at number 1, I can't betray my goat, Steven Spielberg, Disclosure Day. I think this looks like a really unique sci-fi movie with a creepy premise. I love Spielberg. I will be there for any of his movies. But I'm especially excited for this one. We get more John Williams. We got Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth. He's going back to his big blockbuster route with an original story for the first time in decades. He's got sci-fi. I can't wait. I'm so excited for Disclosure Day. It is my number 1 most anticipated movie of the year. I hope you guys like the video. I'm really excited for the year to come. Check out tomorrow my review of Stranger Things Season 5. And yeah, hope you guys like the video. Happy New Year. And hope you guys like the video. See you later. Bye for now.